Hello, Finca de Vidians. I am standing here with Susan Reynolds and Steve Montgomery. They're actually from Edinburgh, Scotland, although actually Steve is from somewhere further north even.
Yeah.
Shetland?
Shetland, yes.
Shetland is, I hear, near Iceland.
Yeah,
So
Norway, Iceland.
Near Norway, wow.
Norway.
So they've come a long way.
Mm.
But the two of them previously owned a raw restaurant in Edinburgh. Can you tell us about it quickly?
Yeah, we set up a project back in 2007. It took about maybe a year and a half to build an eco project where we built it, constructed it from bamboo and sustainable. And yeah, we made a raw food restaurant cafe, and we just launched our heart and soul into it. We just wanted to give the health and the well-being back to part of Scotland. We think really deserved it. And
that's beautiful.
it was amazing.
It was called Red Sugar.
Red Sugar, yeah.
And Steve here is a chocolatier.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful title.
Mm.
How is that? What is a chocolatier?
Well, we started off because we knew about how scary the whole raw food thing was for people. So we started off with more desserts and chocolate. And I don't know, I just really love making chocolate. It seems to be comes from somewhere. So it's just beautiful. I've enjoyed 12, 14, 15 nowadays just playing in the kitchen with chocolate from different countries and enjoying giving people the best chocolate and the creations, and just not working with any recipes, not working like your normal chocolatiers would work, just engineering something so different and beautiful with lots of intention in the chocolate.
From the heart.
Yeah.
That's actually how we met. We didn't own it together. I was Steve's employee, and yeah, that's how we got together.
So did you fall in love with the chocolate first or with Steve first?
Well, I think chocolate is a transportation system.
To love.
And so, yeah, there was lots of love in there, and it definitely reached me. He's an alchemist, absolute alchemist in his own right. So.
Thank you.
And Susan is a yoga instructor, correct?
Which goes perfectly with yoga.
Yeah.
Chocolate and yoga are like, they're like lovers, because when you have chocolate in the body, then your yoga's just going to keep improving. Magnesium being one thing, but also it just opens up your heart. It's going to really help with all of that. So yeah, perfect combination.
It's getting the right chocolate as well, getting it from the right people. The right chocolate being the pure species, you're very genetically pure in the process, and to be correct as well. So you have to relate well to your people you're getting it from. Make sure the growers have got the right energy. Makes the difference. Yeah, you can tell.
Sure, of course. Now, Susan and Steve have been at Finca de Vida here in Costa Rica for 3 weeks. How was your visit?
Actually, words can't describe what it was like for us to be here. When we came here, when we arrived, it felt like we were coming home. It was very unusual. We were being drawn up the hill. And yeah, it's been a very, very healing time for us both. But also we've learned a huge amount. I think you can agree.
Yeah, I can testify to that.
We've probably learned more here in the last 3 weeks than we have in the last 2 years.
That's amazing.
About ourselves, but also about really living with nature this way, and off the land.
Surrounding yourself with the right people.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's definitely been the right people to surround yourself with. We just gained so much from this experience. Just really having the connection to the land this close, and everything from noni growing to powerful foods all around us, and be able to pick our own foods and getting that real connection to the earth. But also just because everyone else really communicates together, and we all seem to just, it all happens, everything works and it continues to work. So yeah, with the beauty aside and everything that's here, we would, this just feels like home already.
It's a hub of good energy, and it's attracting amazing people, amazing guests.
Yeah.
I want to say Wilco, thank you to Wilco, and to you guys, and to Tom as well. Amazing people.
Thank you. Well, we're sad to see you leave.
Yeah.
Brian and I are always sad when our guests leave because we have such great bonds. with all of you, but you are headed to Patagonia, Arizona, and they actually are coming back. You want to speak to some of your plans?
Definitely, yeah. We'd like to come back maybe April, May, June time. I'd like to host a retreat here for sure, and I know there's a lot of people back home who are waiting to hear about this news. So it's going to be any day or week now. We're going to launch that and tell you about when that's going to be. We'll do yoga here, and we'll live off the land, and it will change your life.
And eat chocolate.
And eat
Oh,
chocolate.
Chocolate yoga
Of course,
retreat.
it wouldn't be a retreat with us without chocolate.
With the proper chocolate, yeah.
So,
Excellent.
That's right.
And you have a blog, correct? Can you
Yes,
share that?
thank you. Yeah, my blog and website is www.we-yogi.co.uk. We being spelled W-E-E, like little in Scottish, yogi. So you can check out what we've been doing here. We actually have videos of Finca de Vida here as well, so people can watch those videos as well.
Get yourself introduced into the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight away.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
We're going to miss you. We'll see you again soon.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely.